other economic impacts. Vera Mora, KTN News, Nairobi.
Stakeholders. Now, away from that, a section of members of parliament are now calling on President William Ruto to postpone the opening of the new Bunge Tower scheduled for Friday this week, citing safety concerns and incomplete construction. The members of parliament, led by Nandi Senator Samson Cherargei, are demanding for answers regarding the cost escalation of that building from an initial 5.8 billion shillings to 9.6 billion shillings, almost 4 billion shillings more. As KTN's political affairs reporter Emmanuel Toh explains, the members of parliament claim modern buildings like the pension towers, for example, cost a paltry 2.5 billion shillings compared to what that building costed, poking holes on the integrity of the whole process.
With just 2 days remaining before the official opening by President William Ruto, some members of parliament are raising objections, insisting that the launch of Bunge Tower should be postponed until the building is fully completed.
Wale wanasimamia na mpango ya kufunguliwa, let them go back and assess. Ikiwa tayari itafunguliwa, lakini ijakuwa tayari.
Since construction began in 2010, the Bunge Tower has consumed a staggering 9.6 billion shillings, exceeding the limit set by the Public Finance Management Act. The senator maintains that certain parts of the building, such as offices, the kitchen and the gym area, remain incomplete, calling for key documents to be provided before the launch.
Certificate of completion, that's why I say it is incomplete. They have never provided an evidence. Certificate of occupation from Public Works and Ministry of Health, it has not been provided.
The contractor of the building does not owe Senator Cherargei any duty to show him the completion certificate or any other document for that matter.
Comparing the Bunge Tower to the CBK pension towers, which was constructed in a shorter period, Senator Cherargei raised serious questions about the cost and time taken, poking holes on the integrity of the process.
It took not less than 3.5 years to be completed. It is a 27-story or 27 floors, an ultra-modern building that costed 2.4 billion.
And a few minutes later, the speaker, who was hard pressed to respond to the questions, dismissed the concerns as coming from naysayers.
How do we address these concerns that are coming from the public about the efficacy of the Bunge Tower project?
I want to encourage you members not to join what in my many public speeches I call rejectionist philosophers on the streets of Nairobi.
The session was briefly interrupted as members shared their views on the structure.
Even if you occupy them without lifts up to the 25th floor, it would be a work in progress, because then it will cost those who ought to do that to do it immediately. Exactly. The longer we don't occupy it, the longer they take to complete the work.
Lile jumba liko sawa kabisa, ile lift ambayo wanazungumzia ilikuwa inarekebishwa kidogo, juzi nimeenda iko fresh barida.
And I found that away from the good things that have been spoken about, there's also music. You know, I love Lingala and Rumba. There's Rumba. I don't know if some of you have joined the place. There's Rumba playing in the background.
Emmanuel Toh, KTN News, Nairobi.